CEO of the Nevis Tourism Authority, Greg Phillip, is very pleased with the arrival of Sun Country Airlines to St. Kitts and Nevis. It was Mr. Phillip's idea to pursue Sun Country Airlines in the first place, and with the support of the Nevis Tourism Minister, Premier Mark Brantley, and the Federal Minister of Tourism, Lindsay Grant, efforts were underway to lure Sun Country to St. Kitts. The airline made its inaugural flight to the RLB International Airport on Saturday, December 22.
Well, I'll tell you this, man, today is a very, very exciting day. We know that it's exciting for the Federation because there are so many people here who have landed today. But when you think about Sun Country Airlines and Sun Country coming to St. Kitts and Nevis, it is really, really good because it signifies a disruption in what we've been used to. Every single flight that we've had so far coming to St. Kitts and Nevis have been coming from the east coast of the United States, and then all of a sudden, here comes Sun Country, delivering people who otherwise wouldn't have been here to come straight to St. Kitts and Nevis from the Midwest of the United States. I mean, that is significant. It's really significant to Nevis because, as I said, I mean, these are people who otherwise wouldn't have been here, and we're hoping that as we continue our efforts on Nevis, more of these people will come. Yes, stay on Nevis, but at the same time, the point we've been selling to people in Minnesota is, look, come to St. Kitts and Nevis because you have two destinations that are in the Caribbean, but once you enter, you're already in both of them. Your transfer between the two of them is easy, simple, seamless, and you have an opportunity to really enjoy two Caribbean islands on one vacation. These are two drastically different Caribbean islands, and that's what I think that we have to celebrate, in addition to the fact that Sun Country is here.
Mr. Phillip told SK Newsline that efforts would be made to monitor the number of passengers who travel on Sun Country to ascertain how many of them actually visit Nevis.
The only way that we'll have to do that, the only real way we'll have to do that now, is information from the tourism sector on Nevis, the accommodation sector. But in addition to that, we're also hoping that we'll be able to work with Sun Country Airlines to have some data exchange between them and us. And this data would be generated from surveys by the people actually on the flight. So that's what we're really looking forward to.
Meanwhile, Mr. Phillip said airlift to Nevis is looking pretty good, and with the airports on St. Martin and Puerto Rico pretty much back up and running since Hurricane Irma, the island stands to benefit.
Well, as far as airlift into Nevis specifically, we just renewed agreements with both Tradewind Aviation and Seaboard, which are coming out of San Juan, Puerto Rico, and they themselves, I think that the fact that they are providing options for people to fly directly into Nevis, those are also great options and something else for us to celebrate.
And in terms of Puerto Rico, I know the last time I spoke to you, you were concerned about the fact that the hurricane had did significant damage to the airport in Puerto Rico. How is that? What's the latest on that one?
Puerto Rico is back. I think that's a simple answer. And the good news also is that Puerto Rico is back, and definitely with them and St. Martin regaining their strength, because those are two very significant and busy airports in the Caribbean that help to service St. Kitts and Nevis. So yeah, we're quite pleased.
Andre Huey, SKN Newsline.